To fold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I lay in bed with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me use my mind right.
Not a whole lot of explanation. Very similar to this. Hey everybody, this is Roger with Patriot Memory, and we're here at CES 2019 in Las Vegas, and I'm here to introduce you to some of the new products that we're going to be introducing this year. I'd like to start out with the latest and greatest. We are currently working on the world's first RGB M.2 SSD. This SSD will be app controlled, and we're going to develop an app for it so you can sync it with your keyboards, your motherboard, and get various lighting effects. It's going to be the first SSD with the LEDs actually built onto the PCBA. We're using Phison's latest E12 controller, which is a PCIe 3x4 NVMe solution. This will come in a capacity range from 256 to 1 terabyte. And we're shooting for 3400, 3300 read speeds up to 3000 write speeds. Next, I'd like to introduce our Viper Steel gaming kits. These are our latest high-end gaming kits. We're going to be offering these up to speed ranges up to 4400 megahertz at CES2019 timings. We've tested these on both Intel and AMD platforms. It comes with a nice gunmetal gray heat spreader and, of course, our logo in a diamond cut on the front. As with all of our memory kits, they come with a lifetime limited warranty. We're also offering the Viper Steel in a SODIMM kit. The SODIMM kits will go up to 3000 megahertz, and they're great for your latest gaming laptops. Tested on both AMD and Intel platforms, and again come with your limited lifetime warranty. Next, I'd like to introduce two new Viper SSDs that we're going to be introducing to the market this year. First, we're going to be introducing a 2.5-inch SATA 3 drive. This drive is using Phison's latest S12 controller. It's a by 8 channel solution, and we're going to be offering this in capacities from 256 up to 2 terabytes. Next, we're going to be launching the VPN 100 series. VPN 100 series is using Phison's E12 controller, which is a PCIe 3x4 NVMe solution. We'll be able to achieve read speeds of up to 3400 read, and 3000 write. We'll be offering this in capacities of 256 up to 2 terabyte again. Next, I'd like to go over our USB that we're introducing this year. We've got a couple of new designs coming to market. Basically, this is your basic USB 3.1 Gen 1 device. It's got kind of a unique design with a retractable USB Type A connector. Note it's a capless design, so there's nothing really to lose there. Here we have the QT. The QT is what we call sort of a plug and stay solution. So you can pop it into your laptop, have it as some additional storage, and not worry about it being broken off or getting lost. Next to that, we have our Trinity, which is more of a mid-performance product. It has a very unique design in that it has 3 different connectors. It's got a Type-C on one end, it's got a micro USB on the other end, and then the micro USB can actually convert into a Type-A connector. This will hit read speeds of up to 200 megabytes per second and comes in a capacity range from 32 gigabytes up to 128 gigabytes. Next, we start getting into our performance products here. So we've got our Supersonic Boost, which has been on the market for quite a while. We can achieve read speeds of up to 150 megabytes per second, and we offer this in a capacity range from 8 gigabytes up to 256 gigabytes. Next to that is our Rage, which has also been on the market for some time now. It's a little step up in performance. We're achieving read speeds of up to 100 megabytes per second and offering this in a capacity range of 32 gigabytes to 128 gigabytes again. Next to that, we have our Rage 2. The Rage 2 is one of our highest performance USBs on the market. We recently updated the BOM so it can support capacities up to 1 terabyte. The read speeds on this are 400 read, 300 write, above 512 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes. We still can achieve 400 read and 200 write. And next to that, we're introducing a brand new USB under the Viper brand called the Viper Fang. The Viper Fang is another high-speed solution that we can achieve 400 read, 300 write, and again, the capacity range will be from 128 up to 1 terabyte eventually. We also offer a full lineup of micro SD card solutions. These have the latest micro SD speed ratings. So first we're going to introduce the V30A1, which is great for 4K video capture, and it's got the A1 Android rating, so you can load and run your Android applications right off the card on your phone. The next step down would be the B10A1, which basically is rated for 1080p video capture, and again comes with the A1 Android rating, so great for running your Android apps off of your phone. And then just below that would be our B10 micro SD card, which is again great for capturing at 1080p and very similar in spec to the current C10 products on the market. Next, I'd like to come over to our high-end gaming station. We've got it situated with the V770 keyboard, the V570 mouse, and the V370 7.1 surround headsets, which are basically our top-of-the-line gaming peripherals. But something new that we're introducing to the market this year is this extended RGB mouse pad. This is a flexible mouse pad, and it's got full-function RGB built all around the perimeter. It will come with an app that you can actually control the lighting effects. It will have a special function that is a reactive mode to any kind of sound that's coming through your windows, so music or the gaming effects that you're playing. You'll get a flashing effect or a lighting effect based on the type of noise that is coming through your operating system. So one device I would like to highlight on this gaming setup is we are utilizing our latest Evolver, which is our Thunderbolt 3 external SSD, and it's attached to our gaming rig through a Thunderbolt port. What we've done is loaded a Steam library onto the device, and as you can see, we've got the Evolver set up here, and we're running the actual Steam library from it. You can actually play the game directly from the drive itself. So as you can see, we're loading the game right now. This is actually running right from the game. It's not being transferred to the system hardware at all. And as you can see, there is zero lag. And next I'd like to review 3 new midline gaming peripherals that we're bringing to market. This is the V765 mechanical keyboard. This is already on the market. Unique features on this keyboard are that it utilizes KL box switches. The KL box switch is water and dust resistant up to IP56 ratings, and this is a full-size 104 key keyboard. You can achieve full spectrum RGB. All 104 keys are programmable with macros. As with all of our keyboards, we use a solid aluminum construct on top plate, and we have a removable magnetic palm rest. Some additional features, we've added some dedicated multimedia keys along the top, as well as the ever popular scroll wheel with the mute function built in. This again is a mid-range keyboard and is MSRPing for sub $100 on Amazon or at your local retailer. Then I'd like to move on to 2 new mice that we're going to be bringing to market very shortly. These are 2 new ergonomic mice that we'll be bringing. The V550, which is a totally symmetrical design, so it is an ambidextrous mouse, great for lefties and righties. The 550 utilizes a Pixart 3325 sensor, which allows you to achieve DPI settings from 5,000 through the hardware up to 10,000 through the software. It has full RGB lighting effects, and through the Viper software you can program the buttons any configuration you would like. Moving over to the V551, the 551 uses a Pixart 3327 optical sensor. This one can achieve DPI settings from 6200 up to 12,000 through the software. And again, you can see the full range of RGB lighting around the perimeter, and through the software you can program the various buttons.
A little bit of light, a little bit of gold. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond from gold.
Shit, I forgot to mention the overclock function. And we're going to be for steel. We'll be offering these. We'll be offering this in capacities